These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Good morning on a Monday. Nick Saletti here with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. In Arizona, we don't just talk about it, we live it. The border is right here, of course. It's a real issue, and you continue to tell us how important it is. So that's why ABC15 and Scripps News sent dozens of journalists, including myself, all throughout the southern border for this in-depth reporting that you've never seen before. So this morning, I'm sharing a preview of what you'll see in our 48 Hours on the Border special starting tomorrow morning.
Every day, thousands of migrants risk their lives to cross the southern border in search of a better future.
Para a família.
Sim.
So Delano's from Brazil, and he tells me that he's just looking for a better opportunity for his family.
But as our team of journalists found out, behind the headlines and political rhetoric lies a complex web of human stories and policy challenges.
We've talked to dignitaries, state senators about this. So we've talked to them. Hopefully something happens.
And we aim to dive deeply into it all. From Washington, where lawmakers grapple with finding common ground.
What are you against? This bill would save lives.
President Biden's border policies are a disgrace.
To the border, where law enforcement have their hands full.
It's not usually what we see on a daily basis.
To the dangerous journey so many migrants take.
The people here at the border waiting to go across, many of them, all they have is a number or a turn. What happens when they go across is yet to be seen.
In border towns, the impact of immigration is felt deeply, from economic opportunities.
So this is where fruits and veggies come from Mexico before they hit your dinner table.
That's correct.
To security concerns.
We probably respond to the port of entry at least 3 to 4 times.
Each day?
Each day, yes.
So that's a big commitment for such a small department.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
The relationship between communities and migrants is complex. Join us for 48 hours on the border. Special reports in every newscast this Tuesday and Wednesday. Nick Saletti, ABC15, Arizona.
America Votes 2024. We're just over a week out from the Arizona presidential preference election, and you're running out of time to get those early ballots in. Tomorrow's your last day to mail back your ballot in Maricopa County. As of last week, more than 448,000 early ballots had already been returned. It's only March, and according to some polls, people are already exhausted by the elections and the same showdown as 2020. According to ABC News and an Ipsos poll, 36% of Americans trust former President Donald Trump to do a better job leading the country. 33% trust current President Joe Biden. However, about 30% of those who responded said they don't trust either.
I want something new. I want new people. I want new, fresh mindsets.
I think the greatest risk factor is the risk towards extremism and having more extreme views or extreme thoughts.
A licensed psychologist, Dr. Emily Bausch, you just heard from, telling us people are telling her they're burned out with all the politics and political extremes. Staying safe on Phoenix trails, rangers will now offer guided hikes every month. They held the first Hike Right Phoenix event Sunday morning at North Mountain Park. The city started the free hikes with park rangers as a way to not only explore trails across Phoenix, but also teach better practices and safety. Last year, nearly 200 people were rescued off our trails. Rangers say it's important hikers are properly hydrated, wearing the correct shoes, and aware of their surroundings at all times.
Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Temperatures today getting a little warmer. We'll see some passing clouds. Otherwise, it's staying dry and that high reaching 82 in Phoenix today. Low to mid 70s to our west with temperatures in the 40s in spots like Flagstaff, mid 60s in Kingman. Today, a gorgeous day across the state. By the end of the week, though, we track some changes. More rain and snow chances this week, with rain chances going up by Thursday and Friday here in the valley, and that chance for rain and snow going up in the high country starting Wednesday, with the best potential coming Thursday and Friday for snow up there too. Temperature wise, we're going to go from the low 80s these next couple days into the upper 70s on Wednesday, and then we're cooling off as that storm system moves in. Look for highs to fall into the 60s to 70s around the valley. A better chance for snow up north. We'll drop those highs into the 40s Thursday and Friday. The weekend though looks drier, at least for the valley, with the storm system clearing out and high pressure building in. Temperatures will climb back into the mid 70s to upper 70s for the weekend as skies clear too.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, go to abc15.com or just download our free ABC15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.